FS Elite at FlightSimExpo 2024 is proudly brought to you by AnyBuilds. Check out their amazing range of scenery, which includes Luton, JFK, Heathrow, and many more across the world.
All right, Alex, thank you for taking the time to talk with us. You announced your product, AviaPlanner, just yesterday. We'll get into that into a little moment, joined by a son here on the stage.
Oh, thank you.
We'll get into that in just a little moment, but before we do, maybe you can quickly introduce yourself, talk a little bit about your background, and what inspired you to create AviaPlanner.
Sure, of course. So, hello everybody. I'm Alex Horban, and I'm the founder of Ufita company and the AviaPlanner. And about my background, I have a computer science degree, so I'm an engineer. So I've been working in IT for the last 20 years, developing different products. And also, I work in the aerospace industry the last 5 years, so, and building aviation maps for certain aerospace companies. So yeah, it's kind of overview of my background and what inspired me to create the AviaPlanner. So it's all started from the research. So I have lots of friends who are pilots and who work in aerospace industry and aviation. And I asked them what charts you prefer to use. Of course, it's all about the...
Sorry, just a second.
Your mic. Back, please. I'm sorry.
Some technical issues.
Yeah, you can hear me now. So I asked my friends and pilots what charts they prefer to use, like FAA, Jefferson charts, or maybe Lido charts. Of course, like the most popular charts, Jefferson charts today, right? And you know, I just show them one chart and another, and Lido chart, and ask, which one do you like more? And to my surprise, at that time, most of my friends said, well, I would prefer using the Lido charts because the way the information being displayed there, I mean, it's more sharp, more clear to read, easier to read. And this is, like I said, all started from this research. And I started talking to the Lido chart manufacturer, producer, Lufthansa Systems, and I started negotiation with them. And after signing the contract, they became the official supplier of charts and nav data for Ufita company. And by the way, AviaPlanner, it's owned and operated by Ufita company. That's the background of the AviaPlanner. And we started building the product. We're still new. We just started working on this like 3 months ago, maybe 4 months. It's very, very new on the market.
So, as you mentioned, AviaPlanner is a flight planning tool focused around Lido charts and mostly. So, what is powering this under the hood? Where are you getting your data from?
We're getting data from Lufthansa Systems, nav data, and Lido charts. So, yeah.
So you have a partnership with
Yes, that's
Lufthansa
correct, yes.
Systems. All right. Maybe not everyone is as familiar with the Lido charts. I think a lot of simmers use Jefferson charts at the moment. So can you talk a little bit about the difference between those and maybe the things that you feel are better over in Lido charts?
Yeah, it's all about personal preference. For example, you know, some people prefer using Android maps and other people, they use iOS, for example. The concept is the same, idea is the same, but the style and the way the information is being displayed is different, right? But both Jefferson and Lido charts serve the same purpose for pilots. It's hard to say what's better and what's not, well, what chart is better than the other one, because it's all about personal preference. But like I said, during my research, I noticed that lots of people, they're not familiar with Lido charts, of course, but they like the way the information being displayed, the style of the data, and all of these things there.
FS Elite at FlightSimExpo 2024 is proudly brought to you by AnyBuilds. Check out their A300 right now from Microsoft Flight Simulator.
your product, AviaPlanner, can you talk a little bit about the features that it comes with, the platforms that it will be available on?
Yeah, we just released the initial version of the product like a week ago, honestly, even less than that. So it's still in the initial stage, and we're updating the product pretty much on a daily basis. It has all features that you need to create your flight, including the fuel calculation. A lot of features, we're still a roadmap, and lots of features going to be implemented down on the road like this later this year. But as of right now, you already can use the AviaPlanner to plan your flight and export data, the route, into the Microsoft Flight Simulator and other platform. So it's been supported already. Yeah. Also, our plan is to develop the flight training platform, and the main idea of the flight training platform is to help pilots. Let's say, so for pilots, it's going to be easier to learn how to read Lido charts, because most pilots, they are not familiar with these charts. So the pilot training platform, it's not yet released, it's not yet in production. It's going to be released next month or so.
Obviously, you already mentioned you have a bit of competition out there. Navigraph with their
Sure.
Jeppesen charts. Microsoft also announced flight planning and charts integration into MSFS 2024 yesterday.
Right.
What do you think will set you apart from these other players out there?
Yeah, Navigraph is doing great products. The leader in this world, innovation world. I mean, for the flight planning, what makes us different? Of course, flight planning, regardless of Navigraph products, our product, or, for example, for flight, it's all about the flight planning. We have similar features. All of these tools have similar features, of course. But what makes us unique? It's just Lido charts, I would say. So it's going to be exclusive to us, to AviaPlanner and UFITA company.
All right, fair enough. And to people interested, like people after the show, they'll go home, how can they get access to AviaPlanner?
Yeah, they can subscribe. It's a subscription-based model. We have a free trial, so of course they can test this platform, and like 7 days free. And after that, there's subscription-based, monthly or yearly subscription.
And the price for these subscriptions?
Yeah, since we're in the initial stage of the development, the prices are very competitive, so it's $3.5 a month as of right now. And for the annual subscription, I think it's around $30.
All right, very interesting. Are there any questions maybe from the audience? Navigraph in the middle.
Sure.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice
to meet you.
My name is Magnus Axholt. I'm the CEO of Navigraph. Sorry? Okay. My name is Magnus Axholt. I'm the CEO of Navigraph. You mentioned that you had an exclusive contract with Lufthansa. Did I understand you correct?
No, not exclusive. The official supplier of Lido charts and nav data for us.
I see. Also, I had a question regarding your day job. You're employed by Boeing, if I understand it correctly.
Yeah.
Do you see any difficulties working with Lufthansa as a Boeing employee?
Yeah, but there is no conflict in the interest between Boeing and Lufthansa, because I work on different products that has nothing to do with the virtual aviation.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very sharp questions. Anyone else? Well, if no other questions, then Alex, thank you very much for your time and wanting to talk about AviaPlanner.
Thank you.
Everyone, please give a big round of applause for Alex.